So Velo-City is an audio-based high-velocity game. Can you cover the most ground in velocity? The theme is the fact that there is no weapon and no killing involved at all, which is unconventional for most games nowadays. Okay, so unconventional, but without the weapon, that really doesn't follow the theme. How to play: arrow keys, accelerate, turn. So forward actually does stuff. Q and E, dodge. Space, speed boost. Arrow keys to accelerate and turn. Q and E to dodge, and space, speed to boost. Huh. The tools used were Unity, Maya, and Audacity. The TeamEagle is Benjamin de Jager and Fedor Jute. Or I probably just Americanized those names when I shouldn't have. Okay, let's have at it. Velocity, here you are. Copy you over to the other place. That's not Spinnakis. I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing these stuff. I added my Ludum to 6 or 7 Let's Play lists, but none of them have gone into it yet. I was wondering if you could play mine first, right after this one. We do play requests first. So seeing that has been I was wondering, it's number 71 on the sprite sheet, so 71 The Goose Saga. I hope you enjoy the game. So ETH production, just give us a little more time. We just started playing, working on setting up the next game, so we'll be playing that first. But we'll get here. And they bundled the PDP file for some reason. I don't see the point in that. Oh well. Let's start. Go, go, go! Just to make sure that the recording device is working properly. Looks like it. I'm gonna go with the small screen resolution, windowed, and apparently they decided to go with fastest, but let's see if we can make it with good. Alright, Velo-City, here we come. This really reminds me of, okay, that's what they mean by dodge. This really reminds me of, what's it called? Racing to the Sun. Okay, the music is nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, 73, not 71. Alright, so they're using transparency cutoffs. That's good to see. There isn't a good sense of speed here, honestly speaking. I like the artwork though. There's a... that was a close one. Yeah, I'm really not feeling the sense of speed, which I guess was the intent. Which may be a good thing, because F-Zero was way too fast in my opinion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they shake on the beat. Oh! Game over. Your username. TVGS! We scored... Oh my goodness! 23 kilometers. Okay. We apparently are listed towards the bottom somewhere in there, I assume. Yeah, right there. Number 94. Press H to restart. Sure. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. Man, I need to master this Q and E. Let's flip the opposite direction. Alright, no, never mind. I apparently suck. Dope! I was playing a lot better earlier! There's no sound effects, which is disappointing. Ah, there's just music. Very Inception music. I don't understand the auditory experience part of it. I would actually like to know what they're using for the audio stuff, though. Because I have been debating about making audio games myself. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Safe. As mentioned earlier, I feel like the central speed is not there. The audio, I mean, music's really good, but I don't see the integration of the audio other than the shaking things. It doesn't seem to have any effect in regards to how things are composed, other than, you know, the more metal things are, the less obstacles I have to deal with. Okay. The Q and E I feel like could have been more useful, but I'm not mastering it well enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. 26,026. Let's just go caramba. Yeah, it's gonna be just fine. Aha! Wait, what? No! No! I refuse to take that! Come on! Yoink. Alright, that's my fault. These dodges are actually pretty cool. I like him. Nope. Didn't count. Yeah, I like these dodge buttons. They actually do cool stuff. They're actually useful. Yink. Yo, that did not work as I imagined. Okay, I deserve that one. I'm having more fun than I feel like admitting! Because I discovered the dodging to actually be cool. Yeah. Come on! I deserve that one. that was not happening. I wonder if I go like this and turn back. It doesn't make you any slower. Okay. For some reason, when I boost, it doesn't let me turn any further, and I'm assuming that's because of the 3-key limitation. Okay. Okay. Fine. I guess that's why they put in the forward key at all, just to make sure that, just because they realized this was going to be randomly generated. I kind of want there to be more than just one music. I realize the difficulty in these kind of things, but hey, whatever. It also feels like it's based off of, you know, loading the music. So if you had like a choice of what music you want to load, that would be really cool. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay, that was not necessary. Yeah, that was a close one. Oh my goodness. I'm so puny I can't even see my own ship at this rate. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I want to try that one more. I gotta get to the tower toaster defense soon. Darn it. ETH Productions actually sounds like a familiar name. Maybe it's from like the past with Bombari that I remember from that. Oh yeah, I think you guys actually had like a comment where you figured out that our longer day game was supposed to be like a satire and everything. Anyways, yeah, that was cool. I liked that game. I had a lot of fun with that game. 5 stars right there. I don't think it's very that innovative, and I think it does a poor job of implementing the theme. The graphics could have been better. I like the low polyness of it, and I like kind of how how the dissolves work. I kind of wanted there to be more options in regards to what kind of music that you can load to it. Humor, man, it's not there. I'm not going to bother. Mood, I think, is average. Overall, I give it 4 stars. Honestly, I mean, this seems all scattershot, but you know, it's innovation and theme that I gave low scores for, which really doesn't matter on what I overall felt about the game. At times, it felt unfair, but the control schemes that the developers has given us, the dodging especially, feels very special to me, and I really like what was there. The game doesn't necessarily feel fast, and probably what I mean by that is like I'm expecting more when it comes to the fastness of things. I know that you're supposed to be able to see things clearly, but really off to the sides there doesn't need to be seen much, so you could put in a tiny bit of blurs going off on the side and maybe some effects. Especially when you're boosting at the fastest speed, it's nearly impossible to see your own ship. So I kind of wanted that to I kind of wanted the camera to follow a little more closely. But overall, believe it or not, I felt it was kind of fair, and I wanted there to be an ability, since it was based off of music. I kind of wanted it to be able to load your own music and kind of play through whatever random level that it generated from that. Anyways, I see a huge potential with this game. I actually like playing it for all the number of times that I've been trying to beat my own score, as you can see, that I've went through. Mainly, it didn't feel fast. Of course, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fast, and I understood that logically it's supposed to be. But I feel like there are other games that convey speed better than this game, especially Sonic games and F-Zero games does a good job at that. So you might want to check out what kind of special effects they do. We call those juice. What kind of special effects they use to convey that sense of feeling. Also, Race to the Sun is another game that I know is based off of that idea. That one's like really cool to check out as well. Very cool, addicting game. I didn't necessarily feel I was traveling quickly due to the lack of effects to convey that feeling, convey that emotion. It's kind of like when you're driving a car, even if you're driving at 70 miles per hour, you know, a bunch of other, if the mountains and so forth are far enough, you don't really feel like you're speeding that quickly. It's only when you look at like a few trees that are only a few feet away from your car, does it feel like, oh wow, I'm actually going at 70 miles per hour. And this is the same effect I'm feeling here. The big structures didn't help me grasp a point of reference to the speed the ship was traveling until I got dangerously close to them. Seriously though, those dodge buttons are absolute hype. Those dodge buttons are amazing. Had plenty of close calls with them. Additionally, I think I just forgot about the camera issue. I think the camera should follow more closely to the ship regardless, especially when it's traveling much faster. So we got the wrong game there.